Kuzca, the Grand Cave, is an abysmal labyrinth that nature created. The passages are intertwined, diverged, and complicated. Those who enter lose their sense of direction and get lost. It is a parallel to the feelings of Zeke entering deeper into the cave in search of Delacroix.
Yeah, that last thing didn't show up. Starting to notice that pattern even more on later PlayStation games. But anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Chaos Legion. We're in the Kuzca Cave. Hopefully my groove doesn't get thrown off. Brought in the arrow and bomb legions for this stage. Especially for these. Get the other side of these. Oh, it happened again. God damn it. Trying to get past these so that they don't shoot down my goddamn legions. Because now I gotta take forever to bring it back up again. And I do mean forever. That's really the only thing I can do to get that giant spider enemy out of there. Fuck. Damn it. So I can build up soul, and this is the only way I know how to do it. I don't, because the bomb actually expends soul to use. It's really my only option for here, so kind of fucked right now. I gotta. The spiders only take one shot, but if they jump on you, they start doing damage. Oh, okay, it's ready to go. All right. I can kill these enemies is with this, especially in sniper mode, which I built up to do crazy damage now with my level 3 enchant. Something a little more strength to it. I don't really have a weapon for organics here. Won't need it all that much. Fortunately, this game's out to get me. Fuck off! Need some soul to keep up. I completely fucking missed. Great. Well, this is off to a good start. Groove immediately thrown off! I'm sorry, you've thrown off Renewa's groove. Die! Ah shit, this ain't gonna work. It worked for the little ones in front. It's the main issue. These ones you can't really stun out of. Like either knock them out of the air or, if you can, by themselves. But I don't have that option here right now. They're kind of all over the place. I'll show it off here. Man, I could really use some help here. These enemies aren't really all that defensive, and you can snipe them from afar and take them out easy. That's kind of how you want to. I should have approached that first thing, but the cannon enemies can still shoot me, There we go. Kind of want to be just far enough to where you can hit them, but before they like get up and spawn, because their defense is kind of shitty right there. Alright, fine. Come to me, evil spider. Whatever the fuck you are. Especially I don't want to take too much damage to you. That's more than my fair share at that early interval. But smaller ones, they're not easy. Fuck off. Fuck off. Damn it. Wrong button. Spiders. Spiders. You can see one up here. I do need to double jump to get to bomb that. This we can't do anything, unfortunately. There's plenty of items down there. Shoot the shit out of these enemies while they're defenseless. lower the number here. And I see you shooting over there. Not getting from here just yet. Just close enough. Shit, here they come. Snipe them fuckers out of there. Alright, they're dealt with. Well, not all of them yet. These cannons are a little trickier because they're not as stationary and they take a little more positioning. They're a little more aggressive. Okay, that's dealt with. Gonna smack that thing down. First thing I'm gonna do is get my spoils in here. Another health gem. Let's grab that real quick. Although life max up. Gotta get these enemies to deal with. If you can, try to get them all in the same spot so you can hit multiple of this enemy, basically. See, I got two of them right here sandwiched. There is a fuck. God damn it. My button's coming out late. Maybe this controller's on its way out or something. I mean, I've had this for a while, ever since I mean, this is the controller I think that pretty much came with the new silver PlayStation I had to get. That was like years ago. I'm talking Guitar Hero 2 long. That was a long, long time ago. Shit. God, fuck off! Suck it! There's some burn on you. You can do as much as I would have liked it too. But again, the Legion's far away. I always go for these headshots. Nearly having as bad a time as I was earlier. I mean, I managed to avoid getting shot at most of those times. That's why. In one of my practice, I did, and then I was like, okay, well, let me try that again. That didn't work either. Oh well. At least I was able to show that off. If I didn't explain it before, you get like a more visual representation of that. That's what I tried to avoid with the invisible enemies from earlier, because they can do like crazy damage, and they actually have one-shot my flawed legions trying to get them down. They're all dealt with. But like I said, there was another. I'll show it. Up here, there was a generator for those big enemies, but I couldn't reach it because I don't have a flawed with me. I can't double jump up there, so I guess I could have done the thing where I level him up, get the 2.5 million I would need to actually not have to have him equipped for the double jump, but there's all in due time. All in due time. Fuck. Get off of me. To get on you, just gotta jump. Swing to get off you. Mash the buttons! The fuck down. Fuck your shit. Yeah, about a little fire, spider. Meh, meh, meh. Aw, damn it, I thought he was on the one side. I didn't see it. Main strategy with these things is like to, if you can, bait out their swing so you can get the free shot like that, and then just that way you'll stun them easier. You can't really combo them all too well. Bait the swing. Sometimes they'll do that leaping attack, and that's like their counter thing. You can knock them out of the air and do crazy damage with that. Oh, there's still one more. Whoop! Put the bomb out. Didn't realize I didn't switch back. You see, you could have hit me right out of that combo. I got lucky on that exchange. He's gonna jump, so I'm just gonna... Oh, where'd you come from? What the fuck? You just have a back attack? I'm just now noticing? I'm getting blown up super hard. Oh, back the fuck up from that. Take that thing out. Gotta take that cannon out if I can. Did I get it? Oh, there it is. I did now. Alright. These enemies. Easy way to deal with them with the bomb. No more shield. Well, they're a little prone to combo to knock me out, though. So I gotta keep this combo going and stun them. So he almost got me there. Second verse, same as the first. I thought I missed him there. That's why I got like right up to him so I wouldn't. I don't know what that second time I used it was. It just sailed right over the enemies. Never seen that before. It's like kind of an arc or something I wasn't aware of because I don't use this that much. Mostly because it takes soul to actually use it no matter what, even if you just bring it out and just have it out there. That's why it gives you more soul to work with, I guess. Yeah, just having it equipped gives me like 100 or 200 soul, and you can level that up to give you even more. I want to get close to these things and shoot them down. Take out a couple. I'm just gonna wade in. Actually easy to kill. And each of them drops a small experience gem. I'm just gonna grab these before they disappear. Ahead of myself there. Get one more. That. These bigger spiders are back again. Yeah, I had to do this whole thing without the legions, so. Slashy. Again, they're easy if you can bait them out or catch them on the side there, and you just keep stunning them with a combo. Alright, now I need to back up. More of the invisible enemies are here. As well as the small spiders. I have to again back up and shoot the small ones while I snipe the bigger targets. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Thought I got that one. Now I did. This time instead of one path to take, we have two. Doesn't matter which one you take first, you will have to go through both eventually. But I always go left and then right, so I'll take the red and then the blue. This one's going to be doing a lot of sticking and moving because not one, not two, not three, but four of these little generators surrounded by these larger spider enemies and the green hulking brutes. You hit them for HP. Better just wear them down as best you can, kind of. Like I said, stick and move, baby, stick and move. Thing's gonna jump, so I pick my shot there to knock it out of the air, get out of there. Let's go for the next one. It's very hard not to get hit. I still lost a lot of health on that, and I can probably still lose a bit here. Okay, doing good so far. That one's a little hot, that one's a little crowded, so get out of there. At this one. Well, that one, I thought I was going to get it with the jump attack, but it looks like, ooh, that one I couldn't even see. I call that luck. That old saying, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Okay, I got them all on the one side, so I'll take one out. They almost always drop something. I think it's like a life max up, 2 XP gems and another stat up of some kind. I think the next one's attack. I got a defense on that one. That's 2. XP gem. 2 more. Ow. Yeah, figured I was gonna get hit there. Made it personal. Fuck off. Fuck off, I said. One's a little hot, so let's go here. Count. Ooh, I managed to get that one with the tip on my sword even. Yeah, see, he's getting hit just ever so subtly. Ow. I was gloating. I got a tag there. Did I just get 2 defense ups? Maybe one of them's random or something. I don't know. I don't know the drops for these, honestly. Almost always random. Almost always. But with that done, we can make our way out to the blue door. But before we do that, we don't want to go that way just yet. We want to go here. We want to go up and back around. Past this shield enemy for 3 experience gems, one of them being a large. Too small. Whoop, I missed one. Oh no, that's the enemy. Ugh. Well, I feel sheepish. I have explained to you what the fuck those dots were. Everybody makes mistakes, but that one was about as blatant as that time. Like, oh, there's no item in that one thing. It went X4. Nope! I was able to redeem myself with that 0, though. I felt really good with that. Like, that was like a genuine, just like, oh yeah, girl. I was like, oh man, I can't believe that shit. First try, too. I was like, I mean, once again, another generators to deal with, but these ones will be guarded by these shield enemies. Don't fuck with them. They'll be helping to keep the spiders, enemies from coming in. We do want to deal with this fucker first. Try not to knock them away from the or deal with the shield enemy. Do not bomb them either. You want them to take up the most space in these hallways as possible, so you're free to just hack away at this son of a bitch. See, the spider can't get in. So, I'll just be able to hack away at this freely. So, I'll do that and cut out and come back once I've accomplished that. There goes the spoils. Shield enemy drops gives you a little health back. The flawed for that one, unfortunately. Not the flawed, the strength one. Forget what's down there, though. Probably catch it something good, though. We don't need it. This one might be a little tricky, because, yeah, I can see behind me one of the spider enemies got in, just because usually get one of them to come in. Oh, this thing's not dead yet. Oh shit, that could have been bad. Stay the fuck out of my bed, nice. Alright, with that dealt with, you can see you can get in that way because they're a little wider, but if you just constantly on the move, they won't follow you too much and you won't have to deal with the numbers game for that. So, once again, I'll deal with this, and cut out and cut back in. And that second one, yeah, you can see him, I think even with the shield guy, he was probably able to crawl in. His third one. Again. Same as the first. They won't even get in. They won't even get in this one either, so. Oh, getting them too close to the, don't want that. I don't want that. No. No, stop it. Okay. Collect my spoil again. Next up. We make for this one. This one's guarded by cannons, so we're gonna need our, target them so we actually shoot those. They're gonna be on us now. Just want to deal with the cannon enemies for the most part so they're not shooting at me. Spider enemies are a little less of a threat because again I can kind of position myself behind this. Move around, take pot shots. You got me. And once again, I'm positioned right behind it, trying to do my best to... See, you couldn't get to me. That one did, but only because he was a little offsides, but I knock him back immediately with into my combo. He's dealt with too. That one's... They're gonna jump. They start to shake like that. That's... I've fought enough of these enemies to know what the towels are, you know. Jump. Say fuck you. And the generator say fuck you as well. Give me my trinket. Attack up. We're done here. Fill that shit up. Back door closes. So I'll skip that, and this one opens. Make our way through the main door. Ooh, that level took a while. Once again, balance though. Tough level. Easy boss. Kind of unimaginative though that it's a large tarantula, a tarantula dick. Shoot the shit out one of its legs. Ow! I got too close. My fault. Once that happens, it's gonna spawn these spiders. But again, you want to shoot out the other spider and then just go targeting this thing. Blah, 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 blah. You fucking animal, ya. Can I get him in one go? Oh! Oh! You even have a chance to get back up and do laser bullshit later. You gotta kind of hug the walls for them. They're guided. Before we grab that thing, there's a couple, whoops. They're already unsummoned. R1's the button I want. A couple of gems there. Let's grab them real quick. And over here, another spiritual gem.
This wall painting must be the purification of the apocalypse written in the sacred book.
Why?
Zeke?
Why did you kill me?
Seela. Seela! Have you lost your mind? Why? Tell me, Zeke, why did you kill Seela? What did you see? When I read the Apocrypha of Izark, I saw the truth of how Order reeks of evil. Toying with lost souls, and controlling even life and death. Things of such an unholy nature should be destroyed. And when the three worlds are purified, all souls shall find their true place. Then I will be reunited with Seela. I already possess 2 of the 3 sacred glyphs. But still, the time has not yet come. Your soul will be sacrificed for Seela. Until then, you'll serve your penance in the living hell that you've created by your own hand.
Zeke! Zeke!
Where did he go?
You need to rest. What makes you fight so hard? I don't know what's happened between you and Delacroix. But you seem to be in a rush to die. Delacroix has killed my brother and my family. That's why I can't stop until I've avenged them.
I don't understand it myself. If I could only atone for the sin that I've committed.
Your sin?
I wasn't able to save even a single woman.
A single woman.
But all I can do is keep fighting.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked about it. I think you need more rest. I really don't know anything about Zeke. Nothing at all.
Sig, how come you keep dropping every time Delacroix's close to getting his hands on one of the glyphs? He must suffer from the disease known as plot devices. Ooh. Well, since he's out for this next stage, we're going to switch things up and play as Arcia. And you can see kind of what she is capable of doing. Hers is a little more simple with her controls. Unfortunately, it means we can't use the spiritual gem we've just gotten. At least not yet, anyway. But we get to show off Arcia for the next stage, the forest.
The girl leaves the injured man behind to seek revenge. She aims the silver gun. She pulls the trigger. With little reservation for the sake of revenge, with wrath and sorrow.
Well, she's got 2/3 of that, shining finger. I guess wrath is like anger. I already said sorrow. That's as close as we're gonna get. Arcia. Switch to shoot mode with the mode change, the L1 button. Holding it down while we have that takes us into a snipe mode. While we have it out. Kick the shit out of these enemies. More often than not, I'm just gonna hang back and mash the fuck out of square and kill them off this way. If I get close, I'll just switch back and kick the shit out of them, literally. Especially if these get close. You can see I don't really give them an opportunity to, though. If I hold the button down again, I'll snipe, but then they start to get close. So I gotta... The little, things down there, the orange things, the bullets. I'll get into what they do later. They're done with the circle button, but I want to hold on to as much of them as I can. They'll help in a real pinch. If I'm getting surrounded by enemies, I can just throw them out. She also picks these items up, these recovery herbs. Okay. Bird enemies easily dispatched. Unfortunately, since she doesn't have Legion, she doesn't get soul back for killing anything, so she does get experience, but as you can see, it's not like she needs it. Yeah, you can kind of play safe and just gun the fuck out of everything. Stay the fuck out of my business. I'm doing that a lot. Roll out! And that game will come out to next year. Where the fuck did you get it? Love that song. Not a big rap hip hop kind of person, but it's that song. Especially with the classic Gal mix up, that's fucking amazing. It's certainly a lot easier with her now, isn't it? Yeah. Shoot the shit out of everything while making for these, what you call it? Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it all the time. I just wanted to get rid of some of them before they start shooting at me. You can dish it out, but you can't take it all too well. That's the only problem. So, I gotta pick my battles with Arcia. Make sure to grab this thing. This thing drops, especially that's boom! Large bullet case. We just got 3 more bullets we can use. Our circle button. So now we got 6. The healing thing like we needed it, but just in case. Feeling a little broken now. I'll just kick the shit out of this one. Around on the side so I can... Now to avoid getting hit, I'll just gun her down. Ooh, another bullet case. That's not a small, so I got 7 now to work with. Had to switch characters. Lot of bunch of enemies on screen. And I get a little angry, so I pull out, ow, my gun! I pulled it out too late! Tone deaf again. Fuck you! Aw, damn it. Of course the other enemy hits me. If I used any energy bullets, those will replenish it. Got a couple up here. A life recovery in case I need that. Get past these enemies and get over to here. Get you out first because you're going to be the most problematic. Oh, there's another item over here. Am I over it? Oh, it's up here. Yeah. A lot of double jumping here. Bitch. Snipe the shit out of things. It doesn't cost me anything either. There, that's dealt with. Move on now. Who else wants some? Who else wants to taste this Dante bullshit? It's like Ebony and I already maxed out and just do crazy damage. These spiders, because they don't do shit. Here, shoot the fuck out of it. Spawn something, life recovery. Same thing on this side. Spider should be able to reach me from up here. Oh, one of them got me. Snipe things on get close. Sorry, but you can't finish. Give me that shit. Get the fuck out of my business, my business. Stay the fuck out of my business. Roll out. Roll out. With them windows tinted. Can't stop myself. Once I start, I can't stop. I can't stop it. Okay, this one we just want to keep moving. Can't bother you all that much. Grabbing all this free shit on the way. Lots of life recoveries and such. The new one is this thing. We're gonna get fucked with all these enemies up here, so let's get up here and deal with them that way. Can he hit me from up here, actually? Oh. Well, he can, fucker. Didn't see that shit. Here, like this. The shit's on now. Snipity, snipity, snipe. And I said I'd never play a shooter. Ooh, another bullet case. Now I'm maxed out at 8. Shoot down all these birds. One of the weaker enemies in the game, so they shouldn't take too much. If we used up bullet cases or whatever, they'll drop a bunch. Snipe them as quickly as possible so we get that door open. I suppose one of those is a... Okay, there, I see him. Recoveries, thank you. Try to create some distance between them, otherwise I'm gonna dive bomb your ass. All of them? Is now. Wait, no, there's one more. Alright. Continuing to roll out. Next area. Shoot the shit out of everything on screen. Some distance here. Bullets. Ah! Fucker, that's personal! Yeah! Da! Da! Double jump over here. They do it to back away to the other side. Get on the left side to get to this enemy target. Another shield enemy. Keep them spiders off me long enough to bait them out so I can hit them. I could just do the whatchamacallit, but again, these spiders. I'll make sure I keep them off me as best I can on the other side. Really is just the safest way to deal with these enemies. And so it's a relatively very little damage throughout this entire run so far. A bit of a long level too. Just made up by the fact that she just kills shit quickly. They're all dead. That door opens. Where did it drop? Don't give a fuck. Oh, we got a boss. What's more, it's this fucking pain in the ass I had to deal with at Sieg earlier. She makes it look easy. Health recovery to the left if you need it. Switch to your whatchamacallits. There's spiked enemies on the side, and eventually they'll come out with cannons as well. They'll spawn and shoot at you. Just gonna jump that shit. Gun this fucker down as best I can while this thing's open. So they're already near yellow health a little bit. Took out a full life bar and a change already. And by the way, spike balls just keep going after this. Eventually it spawns these things. Just gonna try and shoot them down too as they get near. I think you have one more attack with the whatchamacallit. I'm trying to avoid that. This is where this comes in handy, the circle button. Because if you hit that, not only does the special item thing, but you can't be hit out of it, so I have like invincibility frames on it. That's why I told you to hang on these as best as possible. And done! All that bullshit you gave Sieg. Fuck you! Get Tyrannosaurus wrecked! Also, give me that shiny thing. So that'll come in very handy. The map selector!
Why have you come here all alone? You've come this far to kill Delacroix? To avenge your family?
That's the only thing left for me.
It's dangerous to try and fight against Delacroix.
But I...
I guess I've brought all this on.
Let me just mash your face into my chest. That counts as emotional moment, I guess. Fuck it. God damn, Arcia's beefy as fuck. She done good for us, because now we can get to backtrack and get some of those items that we missed over when we didn't have the right legions to work with. Especially one of the bombable walls I skipped back in Mr. Ravine. That one in particular I think has a large attack, a large defense, and a large XP gem. So, to build up Sieg with. Fortunately we say goodbye to Arcia, but if you beat this game on normal mode, she becomes a playable character at the very beginning when you do a new game. So she can go through the entire game as Arcia. So you can go through the entire game as Arcia. Now that we're back to Sieg, I can actually use that spiritual gem. I'm going to put it on my bomb legion for this one. And then I'll see you next time on Chaos Legion as we head to the next stage. I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding for this one. The Forbidden City of Izark, the aerial cloister. See you next time.